What's up everybody, this is O-Artistry here, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Now, initially, I had planned a kind of review on Rush Duels, and it was cool to do a survey on this world and everything, but we've got a lot to cover because we've got a brand new character coming today for Rush Dueling. So it's another character which is awesome, but what's fascinating then is that's on par with Vrains in terms of how many characters they have already. In like days, they've beaten characters in a year. It's absolutely wild. So as you can see, early October. So are you ready to boogie? Let's tear up the dance floor. We then get Yugo coming to the gate, which is awesome. We've got a tag tournament that's coming, and it's been a while since we've seen a tag. But as you can see, we do get a Caius the Mega Monarch and a super rare Harpy Lady, which is a Rush version. So that's pretty awesome. Then we've got from obtain another character, which is late October, which is from Hacking to Dueling. And this finally is the Altergeist Lady. Oh my goodness, like we're getting 2 female characters in 1 month, which is awesome. As well as Romance, it's another one. So that's just awesome in general. But we're also finally getting that Vrains character, who I thought was a secret character, but isn't. We also have Dual Capsule, but it's Dual Capsule. So yeah, without further ado, let's just dive in. As you can see, my character is level 19 for our main character. But yeah, yeah, I've done quite a few things. My stage is quite high as well. The event is now open. Event code, the Eternal Schoolgirl, Mimi? Is that right? Did I read that right? Mimi, reporting in. Transfer recruit. Copy that. Oh, Mimi. Mimi? I just gotta call it Mimi. The closer I get to Yuga, the closer I get to learning his secrets about Rush Duels. When I stamp out Rush Duels, stamp a rocket on my back because I'm soaring to the top of Goha. Oh, so she's kind of like a villain. Interesting. Ha 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 ha. The new girl is weird. So weird. I like how the NPCs are like, she's weird, but that's interesting. So they have some sort of semblance or whatever here, where they're like, I don't know. Like I'm waiting for them to be the villains. It'd be so funny if they are. Okay, so obviously it's gonna probably be like a regular event where we get the first initial chapters, and then we get the next chapter on the 5th. The next on the 7th, and the next on the 9th. So that's pretty awesome. What kind of stuff are we looking at? So we're getting Dorado, another Dorado, which is like, And then we do have the card sleeves with the Dankito monster, which I do actually have. I do own that card. We also have Water Magician, another one that we would get typically. We have the playmat that we're going to get, which is pretty awesome. We do get a 21,000 Seahorse server, so that's pretty cool. You can select a light attribute Aqua normal monster on your field, and it gains 500 attack points, so that's interesting. We also have Seahorse Carrier. During the turn you normal summon this card, you can add a light attribute Aqua normal monster from your grave to hand. Okay, so that's interesting. So they kind of work together. We also have the icon, which is pretty awesome. So, let's just get right into it. But first, before we do anything else, I like the Dankito. Let's open up a box and open up some packs, because we still have some cards that we are missing from this set. So it said something about future releases. I didn't really read it, but bulk purchase settings. So that's interesting. So we can kind of take stuff off to reset the box after a certain point in time. But yep, we're gonna open up the next 10 packs. So let's just get on in, see hopefully what we'll get next, and it'll definitely be interesting. So, Tang the Noodle Ninja, Harpy Girl, Dark Magic Attack, just stuff we already have. I think for the most part, we've pretty much got everything, apart from maybe 1 or 2 super rares, and then all the alties. I think that's pretty much it. So, you know, if nothing else, this will thin out the herd. Oh, we got maybe something? Seven's Road Witch. Okay, so that's at least a super rare. That's now, you know, another one that we can't get anymore, which is good. Oh, we may have got something. Folder Blitz the Infinite Dream, another one of those, which is like fine. So we got 2 super rares, at least they're out of the way now, so in a way that's good, because we've still got a few. There's this one I still haven't got, which is Berry Bassett, which is a level 6 Psychic. That's one of the only ones that we haven't got so far. And then, yeah, just a bunch of alties that we're kind of just missing there then. Which is fine, that's not necessarily a problem. Oh, excuse me. I will keep attempting to do that. But yeah, without further ado, let's actually look at the event. Let's get into it. Let's have conversations. Let's talk. Mimi, what was rush dueling like at your old school? Why'd you want to know, Yuga? I want to make sure everyone's having fun. Look at the sparkles in his eyes. Yuga really loves rush duels. It's hard to believe he's a troublemaker, but he did illegally install rush duels to cause chaos. Yuga, why did you upload rush duels? Well, you ever feel we can't do what we want because we're so strict with the rules? Oh. The last thing I want is someone telling me how I should duel instead of how I want to duel. Maybe you're right. Maybe dueling has gotten a bit too tough for kids. That's why Yuka created these new rules, so they can just have fun. If I can get the whole world smiling again, then I know I'm on the road to freedom. Cool beans! You love to invent and create, don't you? Yeah, I love a lot of ideas other than rush duels, like my duel cycle and Truthinator. Hello, I'm Kaiser, the smartest drone in all of dronedom. You built this drone too? Yeah, but not all my creations work as I hoped. Oh, that's so mean! Back to my question. What was your old school like? Huh? Oh, let me give you the deets. Because what I got to tell you is all that and a bag of chips. You have a bag of chips? Because I'm kind of hungry. Event deck. For the duels against Mimi in Duel World, you can use Yuga or Lucian event exclusive decks. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So we can choose which character we want, or we can use our own. So that's pretty cool. Let's try his kind of deck and see what we got. Okay, so yeah, pretty much the only cards that we get is possible unlocks of Seahorse Server and Seahorse Carrier, but we also get Water Magician, Dorado, and all that kind of stuff that we would normally get with every other card. So unfortunately there isn't really a whole lot, I would say, different for this, but you know, that's just, you know, how it is sometimes. It would be nice to see maybe some better cards, but hopefully when Mimi is unlocked, we can get some of those normal light aqua type attributes, because I'm not sure we have any of them.
Love it, Mimi.
Me and you! Rush duel right now! And I'm gonna win!
Here we go!
Not bad, boys.
For the rush! I draw! Come on! I'm summoned. I bring nothing but the best! Bubbly out!
Okay, so it's pretty much just all the level 10 kind of stuff.
Here I
Oh
go.
yeah, this is an aqua, Bubbly Elf. That's right, we do have one.
Dark Sorcerer!
Dark Sorcerer.
Fire Golem!
And then back to Dark Sorcerer. Oh yeah, send the top card. So we can do that.
I tribute summon a monster! Here I come! I tribute
And then one
summon
thing
a
we
mon-
can
I
do
activate my
is
monster's
activate
effect.
this effect. Whoops, there goes our
I activate
Seven's
my
Road.
monster's effect.
and then boost these up.
Okay, let's battle! Take him down, Dark Sorcerer!
And then we can inflict just a load of
My
damage.
monster attack!
I'm still dancing!
I attack with my monster!
I'm done!
This duel's only
Can't
getting
stop
started!
now!
I
I
end
draw!
my turn!
Let's see what
My
happens.
hand!
Red medicine. It's probably going to be nothing to... Oh, Seahorse Carrier. So that means that they get the Bubbly Elf back.
I return
Well, that's
a
good.
monster in my
I'm surprised it's an
Come
aqua,
party
though.
with me. Come party with me!
That's a water aqua, but not a light aqua.
With the spell, party! That ends
Here
Party,
I go!
party, party.
It's my turn!
Oh, we may have got the Lamoon variant. Change all attack position aqua monsters on the field to defense mode and gain life points equal to the number of monsters defense times 400. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's see. I've got a bunch of cards that I can't really play, but I can still activate abilities.
Monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
So we just boost stats again.
Okay, let's battle. Take him down.
Although there wasn't a whole lot of
Sorcerer.
point to that because
This'll do. I attack now. Attack.
What's your damage?
This duel's only
Dude,
getting
what's your
started.
damage?
I end
That's
my
so
gun.
funny.
Come party with me.
Okay, so summoning a bunch of monsters in attack mode.
I'll set it. I end my
Here
turn.
I go. It's my turn.
Let's see what we can
I
draw.
draw.
Seven's Road Witch. Okay, well at least that's something. It's a little higher.
Lead the way.
And then what we can
I
do
activate my
is,
monster's effect.
because I'm guessing we can just
I
boost a
activate my
monster.
monster's effect.
Yeah, it's even higher, so that's really
Time
cool.
to this'll do.
So obvious
attack
you
with
tried
my
that.
Pure
first.
Shot.
Come
Oh,
on.
that's a
You're not
trap
gonna
card
win
that
that, Leslie.
yeah, most people play. It's a really cool looking artwork. I really like it
This'll
actually.
do. I attack with my
I'm
go.
still dancing.
But this has been pretty interesting.
Duel's
Like,
only getting started.
you know, seeing how just
I
Rush
end my
Duel's
turn.
unfolding.
From my hand.
But yeah, like I said, originally I was going to have a review of just the overall world and kind of the plans moving forward. Which part of those plans is...
Monsters affect
Oh,
others
Mumbai.
as one.
One of those plans is actually...
Speed up this duel.
What we're
I
going to
draw.
do is do PvP
I
with Rush
activate my
Dueling.
monster's effect.
I'm looking forward to it.
I
It's going to be
activate
interesting
my
to
monster's
see...
effect.
Whoops. There goes our
Time to
Seven's Road
battle.
again.
This'll do. Attack! Time to end this.
Bye!
Seven's road.
Gag me with a spoon!
Gag you with a spoon? What?
Soap opera's about to start. Later, skater.
Rush duels are gonna change.
What? What did I just read? I have no idea. That's so weird. I will say though, I feel like I've done too much too quickly. Cause basically, yeah, as you can see, I'm on stage 21. Oh, apparently I collected the 5 attributes, so now I just have to win 3 wins using only dark monsters in a duel against Yuga at level 30 using Gavin, so that shouldn't be too difficult, but yeah, it's just quite funny that, like, I've just got all these, you know, different types of, missions already at stage 21, and like, yeah,
I created Rush duels so we can both have a great time.
our main character's at 19, Luke's at 17, Gavin's at 15, and then Roman's also at 15. So we're slowly getting there in terms of the levels, which I just find really funny. Raise the disco ball because the party's getting started. Okay, I think I'm gonna use mine this time. And then we're gonna do at level 40, so we'll see what basically kind of gives us. So that'll be quite interesting. And then what I'll probably do is, you know, we'll be working on getting whatever we need.
The more
It looks
you
like
rush
fans,
duel,
I think.
The more you'll love it, Mimi.
One thing I'm not gonna do is lose to you.
Here we go.
Savage.
Get ready for the rush. Here I go.
It looks like we lose that bonus, getting extra,
I'm good to go. I
like
summon
the
a
extra
hero
boss
bomb.
monster when you play as a
I
character.
summon a monster. I'm gonna set a card.
There we go.
Scott, soar to the clouds, lightning bolt condor.
I do like Lightning Bolt Condor. He's a pretty
I'm
good
gonna
card.
set a card. With that,
Now
I
it's
end
You
my
know,
turn.
lowering monsters' attack and defense
Party
points.
princess, and I'm the sword diva. This party is about to go crazy.
Flip me.
Giant Kitoka Boogie Master!
Well, we get to see what this looks like. With the monster reborn and everything. That was pretty awesome, actually. I really like that. But we are in serious trouble.
I activate the spell. Diane Kito the battle. Diane
Dang, Kido the Kill Master already.
That'll do. I set this card earlier.
Aw, man.
You're not gonna win that.
I thought we were gonna beat that battle. We're kind of in trouble. 2500 beat stick is, well, I mean, alright, so we gotta be careful here. I don't have enough monsters that I can tribute. I can use Seven's Road Magician though. He'd be the best card to use in this situation. Actually, just in case, what I'm gonna do is tribute this first, so then we get a +1 draw. Now 7's Road Magician, and then there's an extra attribute on top of. So I think that should be good. I think we'll be fine now. Strategy! Nice. So let's go. 3600, nice.
7's Road Magician, attack!
Yeah, because this is Canon the Sword Diva, which is normally Canon the Sword Mistress. Who's an old school. Oh, it's another one. Oh, that's a different one. It's another Canon. That's really cool. Alright.
I activate the spell card Spark! Fire Golem!
So we're gonna go Fire Golem to 7's Road Witch. And then we're gonna go from 7 Swords Witch to Ansler, Magical Swordsman. And then from Ansler, we're gonna go Summon Skull.
Here I come!
And then we're gonna drop,
7's Road
so we get some
Magician
massive
activates
amount of
his
attack
effect.
points. Don't surrender.
Time to battle. Now!
So now we're gonna inflict some serious life point damage.
Attack! This duel's only getting started.
The confused eyes that she had then.
Now, I draw. Come on, Seahorse Carrier. I activate Seahorse Carrier's effect.
Oh, that's an Aqua Normal type. That's really cool.
Not the Sword Diva. I end my
Here
turn.
I go. It's Mike. I draw.
Apparently friends with Bubbly Elf, but yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay, so we can summon. Actually, let's summon Mystic Dealer. Activate Mystic Dealer's effect.
Activates his effect.
Oh, I have to. Oh, I have to send that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, because you're an Aqua. I thought she was a spellcaster. My
I
bad.
activate my spell from my hand. I activate my spell. I activate the spell card Spark.
I'm still.
7's Road Magician activates his effect. Okay, let's Mystic Dealer attack.
Deal with that.
This'll do.
Deal with that, and that should be victory. There we go. Lovely stuff.
7's Road Magician.
Nice.
It's hard to keep up with the kitties.
Hi, I'm Mimi. Let me tell you all about myself. I love Italian food, just as I love my white warmers. I also totally like to boogie boogie boogie. Who's that? I believe she's the new girl. I heard she's a peculiar one. Students can transfer to Duel Links? There's something sus about her. My #1 favorite thing right now is to rush duel. Whoa, really? Like, duh, who doesn't love rush dueling? It's my favorite thing too. Get out! You're Yuga Soho, aren't you? You know me? Who doesn't? I read about you at the Goha Gazette. You're so fat. Fat, huh? Is that a good thing? Anyway, if there's anything you want to know about rush duels, feel free to ask. What was your name again? Mimi. Hey, Mimi, it's so fresh to meet you. Let me introduce you to my friends. No need. I know you're Gavin, the student council press who does everything for everybody every day. What? And you're Luke, the best in the school, right? Hey! And I recognize Roman anyway. Maybe you could get me tickets to your next gig. How'd you know? I read it in the Gazette that you four rush duel together 24/7. It'd be so gnarly if I could chill with y'all. Is that fly with you? If you're asking to hang out with us, yeah, sure, right everyone? They're like, nah. Oh, so evil, suspicious plans. So Mimi has appeared once again. Raise the disco ball, because the party's getting started. I'll use my deck again. And this time it's going to be dueling at level 20. I think we can auto duel for this one. I don't think it's necessarily going to be a problem. It'll be all working out in the end. Definitely tied today though. The track tournament was awesome as well. We were one... Oh, Fashion of Faith, that's a new card. We were one duelist short, where we had 15 and we needed 16, so I pretty much just used 2 decks, duel by myself. But yeah, we had a great turnout, it was a lot of fun. Next one now is going to be this month for Halloween special. So hopefully it'll do really well. It looks like she has some interesting spells and traps that we haven't seen her use yet. Frenzied Panda, what on earth is that? Panda Cotta. Well, Panda Cotta want no Frenzied Pandas, yo. Hey, it's Luke Goha's number 7's raddest duelist. Hey. He's still suspicious of me. Commence Operation Briborama. Hey Luke, I bought you a gift. What's this? A totally yum selection of homemade dessert cups. This is delish. The way to Luke's heart is to tingle his taste buds. Luke, can you do me a favor? Can you tell me everything you know about rush duels? Sure thing, bro. Where do you want to start? Hook, line, and sinker. How about we rush duel and you can share your brain while we play? Huh? You know how to rush duel? Gee, yeah. I learned how to rush duel while researching ways to delete it. Delete? Oops. Did I say delete? I meant undelete. Like, if it gets deleted, I can undelete it. Wouldn't that be tubular? I think he bought it. Hard to tell. Queen of the Boogie. Right, let's... I think auto duel would be the best way, but if things go horribly wrong, I'll come off, because I don't wanna I don't wanna lose all my points. 40 points because the comms love to misplay. Oh brother, we got a misplay. Not a misplay, a brick. Okay, well at least we managed to get one of our best cards out there. Who's that over there? Whoa, we also got so some sort of mermaid card. And then we also got Tiramisu Dark Witch, which is really cool. There's some really cool retains here, which is really awesome. I like it. Okay, we got better monsters on the board now. At least she hasn't summoned a 25, and we've got Dragius now. So we're gonna go in. I'm surprised we didn't use this effect to attack twice. That could have been what cost us the game. There we go, we're using it. And we didn't even need to use it. Can you tell me more about rush duels to the tiniest detail? Sure, rush duel is... Pardon my interruption. Huh? Can you direct me to Ramen Hut, known for having the best ramen in all the land? Yes, but who are you? Oh my, are you the rush duelist known as Yuga Odo? Yep, I am. I knew I recognized you. But how could I not? You're the one who gave rush duels to the world. Apologies for not introducing myself yet. I came from a distant land known as Goha 3 Elementary School. My name is Subaramen. Hasn't this guy ever heard of delivery? He packs chopsticks, so doubt it. Goha 3 Elementary? You know about rush duels even in your school? The words have come from my mouth are true. That's awesome. It is? Of course it is. The word is starting to get out, just like we hoped it would. You think so? Goha 3 is in the next town over, though I don't know if there is a next town in this world. But it's obvious that rush duel is growing. A humble request. Please teach me how you installed your rush duels. Even though we've been dueling in loads. I love ramen just as much as I love dueling. My dream is to create a whole new method of dueling with rules based on ramen. What? No problem, I'll help you out. Are you sure that's a wise decision, Yuga? You're going to be breaking the rules even more. Don't sweat it, Gavin. Dueling is a lot more fun when you're able to duel the way you want to duel. Let's rush duel. If your ramen duel is great as you say it is, I'll show you how to upload it. Thank you, Yuga. But even if I teach you, I can't promise the same method will work for you. What do you mean by that, Yuga? So the duelist has now appeared, and it's the ramen guy. I've refined my deck just for this battle. Noodle of the future. Well, I mean, we've been dueling this guy in the duel world, so it'll be interesting to see what kind of cards he uses, if it's just all his ramen based. But, you know, he's obviously a character that we've been able to duel before, but it's cool that he's kind of coming in as an introductory character.
Can't know who'll win this rush duel till we start playing.
I love dueling, just as much as a delicious bowl of ramen.
Here we go.
So funny.
Get ready for the rush. Well then, I draw. It is clear what I must do. It is clear what I must do.
Okay, so he's gonna summon a bunch of monsters. Oh, and he summoned his Noodle Ninja.
I shall set a card. I set a card.
Oh, he sent 2 of my cards to the
Here I
graveyard.
go. It's my turn. I draw.
What I'm gonna do is summon Mystic Dealer. We'll use its
Mystic Dealer
effect, and we're gonna
activates his
drop
effect.
Fire Golem. And then we may as well
From my
use
hand,
Hammer Crush,
I
and we'll
activate
send
my
Hammer
spell
Crush
card.
to destroy a back row card. Sight Preview. When your opponent activates a spell card, you can add a level 4 or lower from your grave to hand. Okay. In theory, by summoning this card... Oh... whoops-a-daisy.
Okay. Seven's road.
Misplay!
Go. With that,
It's
I
my
end
turn.
my turn.
I draw. I activate my monster's effect. It is clear
Man,
what
I'm
I must
losing
do.
cards.
I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Oh, well,
Here
there's
I
Sparks.
It's my turn.
So let's draw some cards. Alright, so what I'm going to do is
I
use this
activate
effect.
Seven's Road
We'll
Witch's
drop
effect.
this
Seven's
so we can
sorcery.
summon
Nothing
Seven's
will
Road
stop
Magician,
my
which is
rock
really like
train.
dummy busted if you think
Seven's
about
Road
it. It's like, ah yes, I'm going to send a card so I can
Road
summon a level
Magician
7
activates
with
his
like
effect.
relative ease.
Element. Okay. I summon a monster.
And then I'm going to power it up even more.
Here I come. I tribute summon him. I activate my monster's effect.
So now it's a 3800, which
Okay,
is awesome.
Let's battle.
So let's have this go over
Seven's
here.
Road Magician.
Hey, we're about to take some damage.
You're not gonna win that easily.
And then
can't be
let's have this
Seven's
attack
Road
this, and then this attack
Go!
this. So that's like the most amount of damage then we can
I
basically
end this
flip.
duel on my
Full.
next
Ruining
turn.
I shall draw.
I end my
Nothing will
turn.
stop me. One serving coming right up. I activate my monster's effect. One serving coming right up. If things do not improve, this
Looks like he
duel is
discarded the
easy
frog.
guaranteed.
I draw.
I end my
Okay,
turn.
there's nothing really here that we
set
can
a card.
use. So I'm just
Seven's
going to
Road
use my
Magician
monster
activates his
ability.
effect. Okay,
And this is
let's
the lowest,
climb on
so
the
take
rocket.
26.
Seven's.
Just love that
You
roll.
have bested me in noble.
Even if you're.
So funny. It's absolutely ridiculous. Today's episodes, we kind of, got into this event, and, we opened some more packs. But yeah, obviously the next episode will be unlocking Mimi, so that's going to be really cool. So we'll hopefully cover that, and who knows, hopefully she'll have at least some water aquas, or light aqua that we can use essentially, like more of the Kanan kind of monsters. But for now, this is O-Artistry. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Party on, peeps. Take care, guys, and I will see you in the next one.